When I say player, you say what? Player, player. When I say player, you say what? Player, player. What's going on? What's going on? Making sure everything else works here. Hello, hello, and welcome again for another Mark Cooper Monday. Just making sure everything is all where it needs to be. Sammy, what's up? Blake, what's up? Perfect timing. Let's go ahead and go right into it. I think that's what they would do. Like that's what it is. All right, so it looks like we got 12 today, which is great. So let me go ahead and lock that chat in. So official submissions are locked in now. And we gotta make sure we get our other one. And we go to recents, so we make sure everything's in order. Katona, what up, man? All right, so we go all the way. There's some people I haven't seen in a while that's been submitting. Like, I haven't seen Trap Rockets in a minute. Exiled, Blake, Mike Drop, Azaius, Elemental, Tyweezy, Baby Yuki, okay. Katana, Tempt, Omega, and Jethro. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started here, because afterwards I do want to hop on some rivals, so I'm ready. All right. I enjoy playing the game at the end. So a tic-tac-toe freestyle. Okay.
Is the shit, bitch.
What's up in this pocket look like tic-tac-toe. I heard that boy want a top, but he don't get back. No, finna watch his shake hit. Now my neck all lost now. Hey, the yapping twin that said that he a bitch. I ain't know. What's up in this pocket look like tic-tac-toe. I heard that boy want a top, but he don't get back. Rolls finna watch his shake hit. Now my neck all lost now. Hey, the yapping twin that said that he a bitch. I ain't know. You a bitch, I know. Nigga talking, I know that you gotta steal my flow. Pussy niggas hating on me, I don't give not no. Pussy nigga talking on me, hit that bitch with a flow. Walking with a 40 tryna talk up to me, pussy boy, do not ignore me, do not ignore me, I'm of this trap and this a Toya and your story, you a little body bitch, don't got no friend in me, pussy niggas is my enemy, on that chop, finna hit you to infinity, I go beyond all this shit that you have ever seen, I speak on that SSC, no way that's a cat, bro, I speak on that body shit, I be talking all that shit, nigga, I move with my brothers on that soccer shit, what's up in this pocket look like tic-tac-toe, I heard that boy want a top, but he don't get bank rolls, finna watch his shake hit, now my neck all on slow, hey, the yapping twin that said that he a bitch, I ain't know, what's up in this pocket look like tic-tac-toe, I heard that boy want a top, but he don't get bank rolls, finna watch his shake hit, now my neck all on slow, hey, the yapping twin that said that he a bitch, I ain't know.
Okay, cool. I know it works on the TikTok too. It's sorry if the volumes were doubling up. Like I said, I mean, the track is hype for sure. I mean, Jethro definitely coming with it, and the beat was banging for sure. But there's always a contrast between back and forth about, like, when you see about mixes that are like kind of like the SoundCloud, like really dirty 808s and stuff like that. So it works out fine. I'm able to hear them just fine, but I would turn down the master a little bit. But it's one of those situations that if you already uploaded it to Spotify or anything, I don't know if it's really about the feedback. I don't know if it's just, just want to hear what I think of the song. I mean, the song is dope, but, just kind of be careful with those volume levels is what my expertise would be for that. So that would be where I'm at. Okay, Omega. Got another Spotify link, so I'll just give, small feedback from there and then keep going.
For one thing, my parents, for some reason, they look and sound different. Like Kim and Kanye.
Oh, got John Flex in there, okay.
Yo, it's the ghost of Sparta laid on his throne, writing the Magna Carta, fire-starter, fine brown thing, look like Diana Parker, swear I'll spark it. Yo, for her, let's get this party started. In Caridian, incantation, slashing from Curse Katana, death to father, a Genosha, Nazi, a madness, martyr, Jack Nicholson, Blade and Door, here lies a perfect horror, sent to Scorcher, Kira's pen, Lee you dilly, the party, something's gotta give, nigga, Joker smile with the pistol on me, I'm not the best, nigga, go count your days, won't speak on phase, just get you hit with wave from blasphemous blade, Nicolas Cage, pin and stare from the ghost of rage, tires inflamed with brimstone from Mephisto stage, I put my foot on chest, I'm like a rook on chest, this little Uzi can go vertical or horizontal, the Capadano don't wanna tangle with me, Hermano, head honcho, have you twisted like painters from Fargo, I mean Van Gogh, I know, really it's a scary sight, night on Elm Street, the only time I get to show my knife, life is a gamble, I learned early, get the loaded dice, homie get to violating, you gotta unload it twice, I know theories of Plato and origins of Norse mythology, I've dived into the Edos while Hennessy resides inside of me, I know how to navigate street junctions with heat clutches, I know street code in the art of war when the heat busting, things you can't stomach, ideology of each pundit, all sound redundant, but managed to come in full abundance, okay, you forgot to give your good boy a treat, your dog got his hands in your pocket as we speak, you bark about your money, but your meals be weak, punchlines from the motherland, knock the nose off a speech, uppercut the cosmos and bust the ozone physique, the multiverse trembles with the combos I unleash, the Akusky, Wes Craven, shotgun plucked the raven, raising in the sun more like the sun bastard, the one who raised him, you sent her on vacation, she really wanna vacate him, Satin she's desires with the enemy, that's Satan, red bottoms galore, she want more, yo, let's say 10, stepping in the shadow with a wicked tree, the same Tim, the holy grail, mixed with muddy oil, yeah, that's flagrant, you ever seen a dead body, hey, yo, the fragrance, the one above all, mixed with Bob Ross, the cadence, you've been waiting on a celestial being, be patient, it's the one above all, mixed with Bob Ross, the cadence, you've been waiting on a celestial being, be patient.
What?
Man's got his own plans for this country. And worst of all, nothing hurts him.
That was Omega. That was Omega Red on that boom bat beat sliding like that. Yes, it, which is interesting, man. I rock with that. Mans was showing his bar smithing, and I appreciate you, Isaiah. You know, to be honest with you, bro, I gotta go back and get a haircut anyway. It's just now it's just fully growing in. I don't know if I'm getting better sleep or you know, eating my veggies or vitamins or whatever, but it's great. I think it's because of the fact when I was doing the when I was filming for Power Rangers, they had it a certain thing or aesthetic that needed to be, you know, continuity perspective. But now it's just I can just kind of grow it a different way, you know what I'm saying? So perfect. Other than that, like I said, Mega was sliding for sure. So great work there. Because not too much I can really say. It's because it's already on Spotify. So it's like, you know, if I gave the feedback to change it, it'd be like, well, you would do it for the next song. But that's okay. Temp, let's do it. It's a YouTube video this time. You better load up. Thank you. Wait, oh, it's got exiled. Exile. Okay. Do.
Got me caught up in a web. Have to pay attention to my master or I'm dead. Should I play the rebel or continue playing pet?
Oh, no video. I'm sorry. My bad. Oh my God. Hold on. I am so sorry. I was vibing and completely forgot I was off that. Don't worry. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna pull it back. I'm sorry, dog. Thank you. I'm still getting used to this switching back and forth. You know what I mean? Ty, what's up? I got some stuff to talk about with you.
caught up in a web. Have to pay attention to my master or I'm dead. Should I play the rebel or continue playing pet? Either choice or option gonna end up with my death. Her presence in trouble, I have to leave on a double. Cause if she does, she rip my heart, she's out to tell him to rubble. I sit there watching my crumble, causing emotions to tumble. She made a point, she was my reason for living. My life is over on her habits, with the tax that I leave a scene treasure. She habit, all the hearts packing, she's a keep at it. Mean habit, she just keep jabbing, cause I'm mad habit. Dark savage, got my mind savage, now inside lavish. 10 at the 10 out of 10, but you're sticking it off there. I'm in a darker decision, I'm victim in her stare. She got me choking, now my heart is broken. Then she got a gauge that I poured, and this got me twisted. Good time, she's evil, she's in control. Repower pedal, stay off board. I'm past the sleeper, won't be ignored. Me to the edge You're mine, like that till the end of time. You're mine, be useful or you'll die. Before my glory.
Okay, so the thing is about these kind of beats, you got to be careful with high orchestral types of stuff, is that sometimes it could overpower the vocal in general, especially if you don't have layers. So you just got to be a little careful with that. And that could also be because you can hear between both vocals that the harmonies are there, but they're just not as tight as they could be. And that's only because of the fact of all the other instruments.
Super provocative, tried to show my manliness. She made me real evocative. Now I'm never talkative. She faked this, which I'm in it. There's no way that I'll get out of it.
Dead, I'm proud of it.
I ain't got the power or the dog in me, a fighter. I don't like a penny, wanna bump, but I'm a fighter. Tell me shit, believe in me, I wanna cook, I'm fighter. Got people telling me conspiracy, set the fire. It's so damn hard when apart. Leave the stars in my heart, when the stars she was off. But I still take apart every life, now my life, what I need.
Talk on at least free to walk when I bleed.
Spirit to my message is teaching me who the devil is. Meddling my business, the peasant I'm used to meddling. Every choice that I make is a choice she ain't making.
Well, thank you.
Sorry, baby, I'm cutting the melody, I'm forever in. Good time, she's evil. She's in control. Repower pedal, stay off board. I'm past the sequel. Won't be ignored. Me too.
Huh? What do you mean what happened? What's going on? I ain't go offline. Wait, what happened? Huh? What? I had no idea. I had no idea. How long was I off for? Hypo, what's up? How long was I off? Wow. Because you know what's crazy is that when I'm looking at it, I didn't drop any frames. So that's so weird. Oh my God. And I got 19 people in here right now. Like, sheesh. What y'all want? What y'all up to? All right, let's continue. I'm sorry.
Has anyone bitten your finger before? Pay attention. Remember that
No limit.
lost your vision, you'd still recognize me just from how hard I bite. You're mine, like that till the end of time. You're mine, be useful or you'll die. Before my glory, every breath you take belongs to me. As the red flower bed.
All right. So I apologize for somehow coming offline for 20 seconds. That was really interesting. Ben Dory, appreciate it. Thank you. Just to let people know, if you guys are brand new here, you know, like I said, every Monday we do constructive criticism on review of newer and up-and-coming artists and things like that. It's a safe space for everybody, you know, from whether if it's your first day rapping or your last day. We've even had some last day people be like, you know what, I'm done with music. Submit through here. So kind of appreciate 1,000%. And we're now finally on TikTok too. So if you haven't followed the TikTok, you can follow there too. You can follow there also. Elemental in the building, King Legacy. I see everybody is here. Look at G golly God here. All right, let's go to Katana. Is next.
Far away from home, yeah. Said I'm far away from home, yeah. Far away from home. Yes, I fucked up. Nobody's perfect, so how about you worry about your own? Yes, I fucked up. Left in a
Okay, only small thing, Katana, just to let you know, these masters are really, really, really loud. Because, you know what I'm saying, the beat is banging everything there. You just got to turn down the mastering level a little bit because it even makes even your vocals like darn near screaming through the headphones here. So you just got to be a little careful. It's just at the end. I mean, the way you got it mixed is fine. It's just you just need to turn down your masters a little bit. You know what I mean? Because the louder it gets, the more distorted the speakers can get in the actual phones and stuff. So you might want to start listening to it through there. Just, you know, turn it down a little bit. That's all.
hurry, the days turn and blurry. I think that I need so fucked up. Until the day keeps going. Never needed you and every day keeps showing. Had to hit refresh cause my life wasn't loading. Walking on a path that I made wrong going. Fucked up. I can admit when I'm wrong, girl. Why can you not stop signing up? I guess you were just the wrong girl. Hoping you would listen up. I said what I
Also, another thing too, loving how the vocals are. What I recommend, if you can, get a plug-in that's called like a deep breath. Hear me out. The reason why you want to get a deep breath in this kind of situation is that with the deep breath, then you could put the delay on it and it will automatically be on that last word. It won't be the last word and whatever your breath is. You know what I'm saying? Just checking things. But yeah, think about it from that aspect because then it'll make it so much cleaner to do reverbs and delays in it. Just like how you hear like with different kinds of pop records and all that. It's because they deep breath it. Like it's not like it's not being inhuman or whatever, but use that gauge to change the threshold of it so you could be able to, you know, have that better in the mix, especially in a pop record.
and I'm over it. Only reason why I'm talking now, I want another hit. I fell in love with someone else who used some crazy shit. It's a girl you hate, I made, I went into my little shit. Oh, would you know, I'm much better off without you. Oh, would you know, my life's better now without you. And so, I hope you know, I can get through life without you. Oh, would you know, yes, I fucked up.
That was dope.
Nobody's perfect, so how about you worry about your own? Yes, I fucked up. Left in a hurry, the days turning blurry. I think that I need so fucked up. Until the day keeps going. Never needed you and every day keeps showing. Had to hit refresh cause my life wasn't loaded. I'm walking on a path that I made wrong. Yes, I fucked up. Every time we argue, it's always back to back to back to back. Yes, I fucked up. I don't even want you, you always acting whack and make me crash on the fuck. Don't swing my way, I can't get with it. You tried that once for me, girl, you gotta admit it. You fooled me twice, gotta sit my ass down and repent it. I'm living life hella large like Cali, you get it. And I gotta aiming to make sure that y'all are listening, hoping that you'll be feeling the artist. But I'm a lyricist, seriously been a part of a team, and we keep on popping and flipping like who was stopping us. Now y'all niggas obvious.
That whole flow part was fire. Next time you do a vibe like that on there, you know, make sure try to get the emphasis tracks to be the higher or the lower harmony of it. It would make it even more fire. But this was dope.
Yeah, still I'm far away from home. Yeah, I'm far away from home. Yeah, far away from home. Yeah, yes, I fucked up. Nobody's perfect, so how about you worry about your own? Yes, I fucked up. Left in a hurry, the days turning blurry. I think that I need so fucked up. Until the day keeps going. Never needed you and every day keeps showing. Had to hit refresh cause my life wasn't loading. Walking on a path that I made wrong. Yes, I fucked up.
Also, I can also tell that whatever layers of words and things like that, you use a similar preset. Like it has the same reverbs, the same delays, the same compression, all of those parts. Now, keep in mind, when you do layers and things like that, it's better to take some of those things away. If you can label it into a completely different channel, when you do that, it would make it that much easier to mix. You don't have to worry about a reverb, double reverb, and you'll be like, why is this vocal so much louder than before? It's because you're adding the reverb from the primary vocal onto your layered vocals as well, which is the reason why it sounds louder. Like, for example, if you're playing, let's say you're on the basketball court, right? You're on the basketball court by yourself, and you'd be like, hello, like, I'll show you. So you go there and be like, hello, and then you got to double up, like you put a compression, hello, hello. You see how much louder it just got just now? So you want to make sure that you layer your vocal in a certain way. So I'm just making sure I'm putting it back. You layer the vocal in a certain way. You have to subtract. And that's a lot of things people don't recognize, especially when you're mixing yourself. You have to learn how to subtract. The best harmonies that I recommend, like, if when I mix a harmony or something like that, I tend to have my main two vocals, like they be up front, compressed, reverb, all that stuff, right? But then on the other harmonies, I would cut it in half. I would cut my volumes in half or by a fourth. And let's say I was mixing the artist that's actually in here, and I'll just explain what I did. So what he was able to do is that he gave me layers of chorus harmonies and some were a series of words and then like the actual hook itself. So I had about maybe 16 or 17 different stems. So what I recommend is that if it's something that's like a la, 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 like something that's in the background or something, what I did is I panned them left and right, because that way, if you pan something left and right, there's an opening for that main middle vocal to shine without you having to adjust the vocal, adjust the volumes of the vocal. Because at the end of the day, you want them to be able to hear that hook. All the other stuff can be considered ear candy, but it's a way to support it. You get what I'm saying? It's just like the boat going down the river, but you need the oars, which is the harmonies, which is the doubles, which is the emphasis, which is all of those. Those are the ones that's supposed to move the actual main primary vocal. So you need the boat to be the primary vocal that you have, and then you need those other stems to be able to steer it in the direction that you want to do it. And sometimes it's called like splitting the Red Sea. If you got harmonies or something like that, pan some to the right, pan some to the left. And then that way it just kind of gives a more, like cupped type of mix. So then you'll know exactly where things are. I think 100% is not you. I think the situation is, to be honest, is that people know exactly what to look for in a mix, but they might not know 100% what to listen for. If using a program that allows buses and submixes, you can copy the mix from the leads onto the channel. Yep, you can bus it. You can definitely bus it, but I don't know if you're using that. I know you could do that in FL. You could do it in any platform, to be honest. I'm just saying it for somebody I think panning vocals are cool. Buses are great. I like panning them. And the only reason why I like panning them is because I feel like I'm really hands-on with it. And then I just make channels separate for whatever situation I want to do it. That's just me. But Isaiah is absolutely correct. Other than that, bro, like I said, every track you have released so far this year, and even a little bit at the end of last year, has been a banger. Don't lose this energy. Don't lose this pen. Don't lose this vibe. This is dope, okay? Just so you know. Don't lose any of it. Just keep rocking. Next thing you got to do is figure out how you're going to perform all this stuff. Speaking of it, Katana, where you from, bro? If you don't mind. You don't have to put your city or nothing. Just state or whatever. Just curious. Alrighty. Hold on a second. Say it's like, if you want to just copy your lead vocal or lead reverb, because preference, copy to another fave and then save the track and then place it on the EQ. send it behind the reverb and share a little bit more of the frequency off that way too, so it isn't fighting with the lead. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. And another thing I love to do too is that if I have a main vocal, let's say my vocal is high, I'll take that vocal and duplicate it, and then I'll pitch it down. I'll pitch it down to the fourth, like the fourth semitone or whatever. That way it still has my vocal, but it's the harmonic portion of it, but it's deeper and it gives you a really crispy, crunchy sound. You don't do it all the time, but if it's like a really digital synth-heavy bass track, it's wonders. It sounds great. Alrighty, Baby Yuki, let's do it.
Get on the mic and I get straight to punching. Talk a little spicy and the boys start munching. And my own lead hoes ain't on nothing. OG where I'm from, no it ain't no discussion. Niggas wanna pocket watch my rack snap. Ooh, I spend it cause I know I make it back now. True, I shit on Ricky if I blow a stat now. I lost some people so I just get back out. Dude, can't hang if the blues make you tap out. Fool, boy I got hands, I don't need no ninja tools. Walk up on your block and boy I bleed it, boy you through. They want me on top, but you believe it should be you. I knock your top off if you try me, boy, don't do it. Like you ain't like my chakra, that shit be the bluest. People might lie and say that I don't influence. Shit, I don't give a fuck, I'm in the village cooling. And learn from your mistakes. You still a student. For all the bad bitches, you know I rap fluent. Yeah, I might have been through some trauma. Yeah, I might have been through some commas. Yeah, just know that it's death before the sauna. Yeah, don't come correct, then you a goner. Yeah, I beat snakes up Jeffrey Dahmer. Call me a bitch, must be your karma. I'm hotter than a motherfucking sauna. Ayy, he called me mommy, but I ain't his mama. Wait, well, I wouldn't fuck with you for $1. Dang, don't feel so much, you call me Kiki Palmer. Hey, on the mic, and I get straight to punching. Talk a little spicy and the boys start munching. And my own lead hoes ain't on nothing. OG where I'm from, no it ain't no discussion. Niggas wanna pocket watch my rack snap. Ooh, I spend it cause I know I make it back now. True, shit on Ricky if I blow a stat now. I lost some people so I just get back out. Dude, can't hang if the blues make you tap out. Fool, boy I got hands, I don't need no ninja tools. Walk up on your block and boy I bleed it, boy you through. They want me on top, but you believe it should be you. I knock your top off if you try me, boy don't do it. Like you ain't like my chakra, that shit be the bluest. People might lie and say that I don't influence. Shit, I don't give a fuck, I'm in the village cooling. And learn from your mistakes. You still a student. For all the bad bitches, you know I rap fluent. Yeah, I might have been through some trauma. Yeah, I might have been through some commas. Yeah, just know that it's death before the sauna. Yeah, don't come correct, then you a goner. Yeah, I beat snakes up Jeffrey Dahmer. Call me a bitch, must be your karma. I'm hotter than a motherfucking sauna. Ayy, he called me mommy, but I ain't his mama. Wait, well, I wouldn't fuck with you for $1. Dang, don't feel so much, you call me Kiki Palmer. Hey.
Smooth record here. I think I've heard Baby Yuki maybe one time. I think submitted about not too long ago. Maybe I don't know how long it's been, but I know I've heard Yuki one time before. And I was saying that there were some things that they could have changed improvement-wise when it came to mixes and things like that. But this was relatively clean. It was smooth. The tone was nice. Bars were dope. I really got no notes here. Let me double-check to make sure I'm supporting. Okay, good. All right, good. I want to make sure. So just so everybody knows in general, everybody that submits to Mark Cooper Monday or anything like that, I try my hardest to make sure that I subscribe to each and every one of you because of the fact that you came here on the platform to show me what you got. It's worth a sub for me. So I like to make sure I try to make sure. But that's the thing is it's like when you make tracks that have like an open canvas, you can do whatever you want in a show performance. And that's why it's good to always have less is more. And then I also look at the concept of, make sure that you feel comfortable with the songs that you're doing, especially in the order that you have. If you got two tracks where you just literally going like guns blazing, double time, and, look like you're going to be exhausted by the fourth song, split it up or figure out some things like that. At the end of the day, you want people to enjoy it and have an experience. They're hearing the song that you did, but don't forget, most of the people who are coming to see you already heard those songs in that quality already. So they're looking for an experience that you personally can give them. So whenever you come to town, they know it's going to be a whole nother feel than just listening to the songs. So that's always good to know. But Yuki, great work. Ty Weezy, let's do it. Oh, yeah. Ayo, that's Mario in there, too.
I'm the type who don't like to be talking. I do what I talk and I'm trying to go stretch 'em. I'm the type who don't know lacking. They know that I'm packing. The tech get packed in. Hoodie been fitted. You know that I'm with it. If she get the hammer, I know she gon' split 'em. Nail in the coffin. Bucket we off 'em. Thought you brought it. Make you niggas is off. I'm gone. I put the pulley purely to me. Pussy pushing, but I know he a pacifist. Bookie wookie, a bully. Fully loaded the clip. I'm a chip with a masochist. Everything is all goody woody. Shitty whip out the stick if he knows he ain't backing it. Hammer on her, she with the wicked. And we spin together. Bitch, the movement is hazardous. Bang, bang, let it bring. Who claims nonsense gon' feel like pain. Say my name, say la vie, spray my heat. Don't play, only pay before I eat. Think it's safe to say I changed the tease. Save the day, the praise is not for me. We gave the bait to say there's something sweet, but the man you called the greatest to his knees. Manufacture a beat down, hop with the punches, adrenaline to practice perfection. Ain't no need to be tested. Hop with this bitch on his back when they had me injected. What I touch is intended. If we go out in Shibuya, she know we detected. That was nice and expected. She put the ham in his stomach, the glamour, the jet type. Who don't like to be talking, I do all the talking, I'm trying to go stretch him. I'm the type who don't know lacking. They know that I'm packing, the tech get packed in. Hoodie been fitted, you know that I'm with it. If she get the hammer, I know she gon' split 'em. Nail in the coffin, bucket we off 'em. Thought you brought it, man, you niggas is off. Oh, God. I put the pulley to me, pussy pushing, but I know he a pacifist. Boogie wookie, a bully, fully loaded the clip. I'm a trip with the masochist. Got me thinking about Cody, Woody, should he whip out the stick if he knows he ain't backing it. Hammer on me, she with the wicked, and we spin together, bitch, the movement is hazardous. Keep it stick, got me feeling like I'm Rocky. Hammer to your head, boy, I come for the choppy. It'll get sloppy, shot a clap back, and it's back to the lobbies. I see them trying to copy, niggas saw the waist and assuming I was a Barbie. They didn't have a clue that Nelly Cross is a hobby. I move with an army, they move like zombies. Wicked, clap like skeletons in your closet. Ayy. Keep it all a G, host a bucket from the pretense. Thought about it, couldn't bite, now I'm back you for defense. Tag you with the two, they go shopping, no interest. If the interest, and you don't tag somebody's with no interest, you need a loan. When I'm caught up in the zone, it's set in stone, you gotta let them know that it's gonna be you close, run it home.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Solo, middle of the snow though. If you want me to, I put the nose on the bozo. Wanna test a pill, scared straight, bitch, no go. Scared to run the runs and put a heart soul on my photos. You say a song like a demi, gotta wait up in the eyes with a squad. If you when we in many fries, so believe the hype. I peak the fright, bring it so the light. That's right. I'm the type who don't like to be talking. I do all I talking, I'm trying to go stretch him. I'm the type who don't know lacking. They know that I'm packing, the tech get packed in. Hoodie been fitted, you know that I'm with it. If she get the hammer, I know she gon' split 'em. Nail in the coffin, bucket we off 'em. Thought you brought it, man, you niggas is off. Oh, God. I put the pulley purely to me, pussy pushing, but I know he a pacifist. Boogie wookie, a bully, fully loaded the clip. I'm a trip with the masochist. Got me thinking about Cody, Woody, should he whip out the stick if he knows he ain't backing it. Hammer on her, she with the wicked, and we spin together, bitch, the movement is passive.
And you switch the beat. And you switch the beat.
Awake in the monster that's greatest special. What you witnessing now is on me and Vassal. Pointing fingers at me, that's the bad guy. If we're counting your sins, I'ma need a several. Separation and powers get you divided. By the time you get active, you see the message. I can't set it for second for anybody. No excuses, ridiculous, no attention. So walk an anomaly. Top off your hands if she try to pull up the nominee. Curse weapon on side of me. Walk up to talk to my chopper like who's trying to body me. Turn a demon to dominate. Dominate any person and persuading with honesty. No more favoring prodigies, but you let quality service your personal prophecy. What's the point in using artificial if your heart is fickle and your conscience riddle? The best take about being great is when you're breaking banks, you know the art's official.
I'm going to be a grand. Mari, your enunciation has gotten so much better. Like, so much better, bro. Like, your enunciation is yes. Keep doing that. That means you're getting really comfortable. You're getting really comfortable. Now, we got to see how comfortable you are with this if you ever perform these tracks live. That is going to be the real test. So just know that's the real test.
I done gave thanks on my best days. There's a common issue, I cannot continue. A slave trader made amazing grace that you save face when you start the issue. Who gon' get to the instigator? Niggas stimulate until you box with the opposition. Ain't nobody gon' swap positions. Gotta cut it a shutter and carve out the competition. Get you not just your composition. When you come back to conscious, you notice the block is missing. Ain't nobody gon' prosper with you. I'm the person who's urgent that you keep that promise with you. Cleave, sim, and a vada, taking out and out. I gotta leave out the blocker, even though there's a lot of guala money on this knock and get the bag and it's sayonara. Big body like my Horaga, my whole top to find it. Suck on my name, been right behind it. Fuga aiming to drop the top. I stop the comments. I've been waiting to trend at the topic. Fuck niggas talking about.
Oh yeah, talking, yeah. That boy was rapping for sure. Fire all the way, but we're not gonna escape the fact that Ty was sliding on there for sure. Okay, let's not talk about that wasn't bar for bar either. Like, y'all was really in there. You was like, wait, hold on a second. I got seasonings of my own. Let me do what I need to do. And that's what makes a dope track. Whole track was fucking fire. Just fire. Alrighty. Elemento, let's do it. Elemento's got a project coming, y'all.
Fight back. If they want a war, then we'll fight back. My jack, plugged into the matrix on my jack. Blackout.
Are we gonna hear a 5/8 measure?
Only given one like it's my bad. If I wanna protect it and fight back, a God-given right to be like that. So I'm going all out with you right back. Blackout, it's a blackout.
What's the difference between you and me? Nothing, see. We both chasing these dreams down by any means. We both chasing these dreams down in dirty streets. Only given one life now to make it seem worthy of living, but RIP only mean that you living by other means. See, we don't get to heaven or anything. That's why I'm busting my hum to get better me. Back in the war, saw the others had brothers that horrified. I realized I'm just a toy for them. Replicated for orders then. Replication is torturous. I ain't been in the life silent denying. Been 99 times I've been sat down and shut up. Threatened daily with the shutdown and cut up. Time to get bust down and nut up. Dropping the EMP nuke on their heads. Wiping clean databases and lists. Pull the eye out my head, then I did. Good luck tracking me down, I'm a myth. Breaking news, I'm a gunslinging maverick. I ravage the world from Calanthea on. From dusk until dawn, I've been soldiering on with a demonized palm in the eye of my stone. Man, my peace with my thoughts, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. So there's gotta be other men doing criminal things to be covering. Don't be coming for me with that covenant.
Love the fact you ain't scared to step into something different. I love beats like this.
You ain't seen the things I done seen. You ain't seen the streets I done seen. All the riots, brutality, casualties casually carried out constantly. Men coming onto me, sauntering rauncily, taunting me, tossing me terribly. Talk to things you wanna talk about terrorists. Let's talk about honesty. It's been that way since I came out. Chasing the payout, chasing the way out the slums, eating takeout, taking the spray out, spraying the mesa, afraid to get off, rather stay out. Off of the streets any morning, from daybreak to dusk, I stay chasing the moment. Looking for someone important, looking for someone important. I found him seducing by courting. Now we all in motion, he's steady controlling. Eyes on the prize, he is posted are rolling. He dropping the news, I'm destroying components. Taking out dudes, but come through like I wrote it. Guns are unloaded, but I'm too devoted. I sit to the plan like a man has been bolted and bolted. I roll with a soldier who's stolen 2.9mm, 360 no scope, and I'm lost.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, bro. That's a 5/8 continuous breath control for 45 seconds in the same singing tone, in the same take, period. I want you to understand that. That is a 5/8 as a swing. It's a strawberry, 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 strawberry. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Over and over and over. And then keeping the consistency, but keeping it, bro.
Taking my body like I've been corroded. Emotions run rampant, my rage gets aborted. No folding, I'm deep in this now to beat out of my motors. Kick packing a punch like a soda pour potent. I'm pouring it on and I'm taking my moment. I flip and I flip and I flip, now we're going. I don't feel the blast, but I know that it's blackout.
That's how you do it.
Blackout, 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 it's a blackout.
Question. Did you make this beat, Elemental? Did you make this? Oh, okay. I was about to say that's heat either way, but bro. I love cyberpunk synthwave type of beats. I love making those, and yeah, that hits home for me. Great work there. So what we got left here? Got a good clean 5 left. Let's go with Zayas. I know you've been waiting for a minute.
Players, this is what play of the game music sounds like.
No, it don't. It don't sound nothing like that. I don't know why he keeps giving these sentence disclaimers like he's supposed to tell me what I'm supposed to sound like. How do I know what it sounds like if I haven't heard it yet? Let me stop doing this before he really want to fight me in real life.
If that is your main, this should already be in your playlist.
Vendetta, 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 vendetta. Heard that she got a vendetta. Weathering up like make it weather. Okay. Leaving the enemy 7. Okay. Heard that they call her vendetta. I like it when she rock. Her hips, then wave. Her blade. La Luba, El Shita, they fade. I like it when she rock. Her hips, she rock. I like it when she rock. Her hips, they fade away. Okay. Yeah, right from the sky she drop. Swinging that blade at the ops. When she starts, she can't stop. Turn a pro into a prop. Bodies in the Coliseum. She excited when she see him. When she sending out damage, that's the only time to get a DM. Big dog, whoop. Ever heard a story about the boy cry wolf? Thinking all out on her name and get put to shame. She show up, they shook. Everyone end up the same. Play the game, they wanna capture the look. What was her name? Say the game. Might as well make that the hook. Vendetta, 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 vendetta. Heard that she got a vendetta. Waving up like make it weather. Okay. Leaving the enemy 7. Okay. Heard that they call her vendetta. I like it when she rock. Her hips, then wave. Her blade. La Lupa, El Shita, they fade. I like it when she rock. Her hips, she rock. I like it when she rock. Her hips, they fade away. Vendetta, V is the letter, V is better. Why? Cause V stands for victory, no victims here, we the metal. Okay. They talk trash from the back line to a backslash, make them flatline. Lucio dropped the beat on them since they about to be up in the rap line. She just keep spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning her body around. Do a little wave, what can I say? She can't slave, it's going down with the I said she gon' drop that, yeah, she a prospect when the cop that. She'll hit a big blade through the top hat. You know what she on, she gone off that. Vendetta, 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 vendetta. Heard that she got a vendetta. Weathering up like make it weather. Okay. Leaving the enemy 7. Okay. Heard that they call her vendetta. I like it when she rock. Her hips, then wave. Her blade. La Lupa, El Shita, they fade. I like it when she rock. Her hips, she rock. I like it when she rock. Her hips, they fade away.
Now you need to find individuals who played the character Vendetta and reach out to them and say, hey, would you like to use this song in your clips? Or if they got clips already or something, go the extra mile and maybe even, take some of their clips and put it together and then shout out to them. And they'll be like, oh, it's a song about it. So, that works out good. Like I said, this will be a dope song to perform at any kind of con, anywhere, to be honest. I think people really enjoy it. So great work, bro. All right. Mic drop, let's do it. We got Chris Craig on here.
Words you saying, you thought you could box me, bro, use your brain. We not the same, if you have to try, I'll put you to shame. 24 frames, I'm missing you stop, you put to a pain. 24 frames and you getting bopped with 24 straight. But 24 straight, them jabs and hooks go 8 to 12 pain. You 24 pace, so tall, legit, a kid to be man. He's 24 raised, that venom that hits and you getting A. You 24 play, you won't make it home till you run away. They say my fingers are tight fried. No wonder all of them ask why. I always gotta go chastise. It's cause I've always been that guy. Way before even my dad died. Go ahead, tell me where I lied. All they are acting like I ain't the one. About to be dancing like I'm my son. None of this passive aggression at time. Man, quiet down, punk. In case you ain't know your place. You were just a pretty face. Sorry, man. But all of that went to waste. Cause you work for years every day, but me. I do this effortless. My fingers through hair, I ain't gotta care. I do it so effortless. I do this effortless. I'm slapping you here, I'm punching you there. I do it so effortless. I do this effortless. My fingers through hair, I ain't gotta care. I do it so effortless. I do this effortless. I'm slapping you here, I'm punching you there. I do it so effortless.
Wait, move. You don't want a war with us illegal. Bet you know I got your vision clear, see through. Why you talking like a nigga not able to beat you? Hey, wait, you don't want to battle the brother you beef with. I decided with the people who aim to delete you. Flow wrath of the dragon, master G-Fu. Right on my target, I image. I'm not gonna sight just to show off my excellence. Better know I'm the one in the present tense. I can pull up with all of my evidence. I am not at my peak, I won't stop till I'm top of the world. They compare me to Everest. I'm gonna stop on and off on my merriment. You can guarantee I do it effortless. You can guarantee. Wait, what? What they say?
I do this effortless. My fingers through hair, I ain't gotta care. I do it so effortless.
Yeah, that was a great pair with Mike dropping and Chris Craig. Yeah. This was the great pair.
I do this effortless. I'm slapping you here, I'm punching you there. I do it so effortless. I do this effortless. My fingers through hair, I ain't gotta care. I do it so effortless. I do this effortless. I'm slapping you here, I'm punching you there. I do it so effortless.
You know what I've been noticing a lot lately? There are a lot of double hooks lately. Like there'll be like, your 4-count hook and then it goes into the 8. You know what I mean? I even see myself doing these kind of things too. And what's also good to do is that considering, let's say you're performing this record, right? Let's say you perform it live. And, Mike's on there and it's just Mike. It's not Chris Craig, it's just Mike, right? So Mike does this hook as a double hook. It goes into the verse and then it's a double hook again. So what would be interesting is that what you can do is cut the double hook on the right after the first verse, just make it 4 and then mute the beat. I do this effortless. I do this effortless. And then you can be able to have the beat muted. And then that way everybody is kind of caught onto the hook. I do this effortless. And then you can be able to engage them with a shock value, sudden beat drop. You know what I mean? Isaiah, you could probably do the same thing too. Like a lot of us do. Anybody actually can. Anybody who has like a double hook on the second part of it, cut it. And then maybe you could engage with your audience and your, fans and stuff like that when you do that. And then if you want to, and then you're doing like, thinking about time and how much time you have. And let's say, you might be a little bit over. Having those little small bits will get you kind of back in the groove, back in the game. You know what I mean? That's just like experience to tell you from a vet to another. It's always good to have those in the back pocket just in case. Well, like I said, great job there. So we got 3 more. We got Blake, Exile. Well, actually, you know what? Did we have an Exile track already submitted already? I know we had one, but I think it's just Temp's song. I guess we'll count it for Temp, but normally we try our best not to. We only do one at a time for it. But all right, Blake, let's see what we got. only because of the sake of time, and you know that game.
I love it when you're falling down deep into your misery. Watch you crumble to the ground. Your sorrow is feeling me. We're so much alike. You want peace, I want madness. So much alike. We share the same purpose. So much.
Hey, this the levels on this is a lot better than the one you sent prior. So you're definitely learning for sure. It's just experience in the game, but it sounded good so far.
Alike, take the weak while I hunt for them. So much alike, just admit that you hurt me. What is the reason for what I do? I'm the consequence that you made into. A manifestation of the worst of you. Take random things I would never do. Just embrace who I am. Watch all tear with the palm of my hand. Take the way that you kind of love. So I'll tell you something that isn't human. Lie yourself from the truth. All you can fix is just an excuse. We are just cogs of being used. Nobody cares what we have to prove. So you and I will curse each other like a knot who are stuck together. Do what I can to make you suffer, or fate will cross forever. I love it when you're falling down deep into your misery. Watch you crumble to the ground. Your sorrow is fueling me. We're so much alike. You want peace, I want madness. So much alike. We share the same purpose. So much alike. Take the weak while I hunt for them. So much alike. Just admit that you hurt me.
Hey man, this is like one of your best ones so far, what I've been hearing. Love the tones, love the way, the progression and everything. It's just one of those kind of things like you learn from experience of, using a reference of a mix that you were trying to match, like that kind of thing. But it sounds clean. Like you're really, you're taking your time, and that's what matters. These are great tones, and these are great. Like, this sounds good. So whatever you're doing or the path that you're going with this so far, keep this particular path. If there is if you did a preset with this, like if you made a certain kind of preset for it, save it. Save the preset. So then you can start getting better in how you record that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of stuff is a lot of it is fundamentals in recording. So the better recording you have, the better, the more control you can have with your mix. I think right now you're starting to really kind of understand how the vocal parts work. And then it's about leveling. And like I said, that's practice, bro. You know, it's all practice. All right. So we got Exile and we got Trap Rockets. And I think we'll be able to make the time I needed to make.
Eclectic Beats.
Yeah, Eclectic made the beat, okay? Let's see it now. There's some panning in between the headphone I'm hearing. I know a lot of people may not hear that, but they're just kind of panning like it's in your head kind of thing. Pretty cool.
She did, but I told me stay far away from the hateful shit, but I tried to I can't. She cold, she broke my heart, she knows. It's not about what they froze. Where the air can't breathe, I choke. Oh no, love and hate, she get a kick out of it in my torture state. Track of it from the feelings I had were fake. Had me putting my heart on the public stage. She has so much hate, she likes it. This love is one-sided. Working hard, did it over and over. I think it's getting her excited. Fine. She got control of me. I'm sorry, mama, but she went and put a spell on me. Trapped in her melody, and she's pulling me desperately. She got a soul like ecstasy. Yeah, she got control of me. I'm sorry, mama, but she always had a hold of me. No matter how I try to leave, she pulled me easily. Got me praying on my knees. She got a soul like ecstasy. How much hate can a young man take from this black-eyed girl? She wrecked my world in the worst way. No, the man is sharp as this, so I hate best way I can, but it's over. girl that you choose had a knack for the pain and the knack for abuse, for control over you, the control that she uses a form of abuse. That she love cause of you, and she hate that you're used to the pain. Now it's wired into my brain. Know I'ma die if I'm feeling this way. If I don't do whatever she says. Sorry, mama, but she went and put a spell on me. No matter how I try to feel, check to her melody. And she's pulling me desperately, she got a soul like ecstasy. Yeah, she got control.
Sounds great. Harmonies and everything are great. But the harmonies almost overpower your primary. So when you're doing your harmonies and things like that, and I know this is an issue I've done before. Like I am a victim of this. So what happens, I have a primary vocal, right? And then in the ad-libs, to make sure, I want to make sure that harmony sounds crazy, right? To the point that I almost turned down the primary vocal just enough for you to hear that higher or that lower harmony. I used to do that all the time. But at the end of the day, the harmony is supposed to support the primary. The primary is not supporting the harmony. You get what I mean? Remember, there's always a primary vocal and there's a harmony. That's why quartets and everything are there. So there's still one main vocal for it, but notice the harmonies only get like certain emphasis of certain words and certain things like that. So you got to be careful with that. It makes it sound good, but when the beat comes in and then like with the 808s and the bass and all that stuff, and you already have a lower tone voice, it buries it a little bit. Like I have to really hone in to hear exactly what you're saying clearly. You know what I mean? You want to make sure of that. Harmonies are great. Delivery is great. All that stuff is great. It's just primary vocals. You just want to make sure. You want to make sure that it's a little bit, it's got to be out there. It's got to be in the front. If you want your harmonies to really kind of stand out a little bit, but it also gives the primary, start panning them. If you got 2 or 3 different harmonies in there, pan a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. Now, sometimes you can go 100% left, 100% right. Me personally, I'm a 25% person. 25 or whatever harmony to the left, 25 for the other one to the right, and then you could be able to hear the comparisons in the headphones. So then when that primary vocal sticks out, it's still giving the listener the harmony that you want, and that's what I would recommend. Ari, what up, though? Hope all is well with you, buddy. Hope all is well. It sucks I'll be able to I'll have to unfortunately miss you for nerdcore days, but because of our South by Southwest and our dates fall a different way, it's kind of hard for me to be able to balance that. But I know you're going to kill it. I'm proud of you, and I'm glad to see your growth 100%. But Eclectic, beat was fire. You did everything that you needed to do on that beat in general. But just know with those drums in that 808, remember they both low end. So what I recommend for your 808, hopefully you shaping it like into, like a cube or whatever. Hopefully you shaping it so it's just it's just on the touch. It's not like a tail wiggling in, because then that's what makes, things sound even more crunchy. See what I mean?
Eclectic Beats.
It's still eat, Now, I mean, either way, like I said, the track is still fire. You know what I'm saying? So don't think I'm saying anything like that at all. Track is fire, harmonies are great, all that. But just remember, with harmonies, you got to make sure that primary vocal always stays up front. You have to, because that's the vocal that everybody's able to hear. You know what I mean? Like some of the greatest harmonies I've ever heard, like, from Boyz II Men to NSYNC to Backstreet Boys to In Vogue to the Bee Gees to the Jackson 5, New Edition. You know what I mean? Listen to those individuals and you'll hear how that one vocal stands out and then everything else is helpful. That's how you got to think of it. Yeah, pretty much. Alrighty. Trap Rockets, let's do it. Choose headphones for best experience. Okay, I got them on. Let's do it. This is one of those parts. When you got ambient records and things like this, the more reverb that you have and the more compression that you have, you see how it's really, see that? That means that there's too much reverb and compression, and you got to be careful. No, you're good, bro. That's the whole point of the Mark Cooper Monday. I want to let you know in general, okay? This is a safe space for everybody. I don't point out things to be picky and try to, go at your art or anything like that. I never, ever want to ever make that impression for anybody that comes here. So you don't have to worry about that. I'm just pointing out small stuff that you could be able to see for the next track, okay? But I promise, I will let you know certain things I hear, and then there's some things you can improve on. But I'm not going to say this mix is garbage, this track is trash, none of that. I promise, okay? So don't even worry about it. I promise. This gives me like Naruto season 3, season 4, that's the particular anime vibe I get from this. I get a really dope one, and it's got a really nice, it's got an ambience, but I got to show you a good way of ambience. When you have like a open room reverb, dial back the wet a little bit, because the open room will already have a big ambience on it already. Otherwise, you'll just be doubling the reverb. Those layering of those vocals are nice, really nice. We just gotta get you a little bit toned down on the reverb stuff. Trust me, you're not the only one, but I'm just saying that's the only parts. But the vocals and the way it sounds and the feel is great. We just gotta fix those other things, all right? Hey, respect. But like I said, man, look, We all got to learn somewhere. I have done practically this. I probably done all the mistakes I hear, like or criticisms or whatever. I swear to you, I have made all of those mistakes and more. Okay? I have made some. One day I will play you some music that I was recording in 2004, 2005. I know, I'm showing my age. I don't care. I will show you some of the stuff I was recording back then, and then you could be like, okay, he been where we been. Because I bet you probably came here and then, I was like, oh, let me play my songs. He's like, oh, he already sounds great. Oh, no. I will show you some tracks for sure. But speaking of it, we just got through the Mark of the Monday stuff. We made it just in time. What the hell is this? Okay. All right. That's not what we looking for today. That was ridiculous. Not right now. Probably another day. Because even I haven't heard these songs, so probably another day. I knew it would be clipped. I knew it would. I knew you clipped it. I just was like, that's kind of weird. But now I'm about to hop on to the rivals that I've been wanting to play. And like I said, please forgive me. I have been creating and putting things in deadlines and all that stuff, so forgive my screen. I'm definitely going to clean it up this weekend for sure. There we go. Oh, no. I'm not going to play that right now. We're going to play it a different day. Hate spam messages. Come on, load on up. There we go. Okay. Probably be able to get started here. Should I play? I could play some lo-fi berry stuff. Or Saturday. I could play the Saturday morning cartoon stuff. Or probably play lo-fi berry stuff. And this is available everywhere, by the way. I'm not going to start with that one yet. These are all beats I've made, by the way. And this is available on all streaming platforms. And I cut it off. Oh, I'm so terrible. You know how you try to click things out and then you cut it off because you being stupid? That's what I just did. Let me bring it back. Oh yeah, I made sure I cut that off because yeah. There we go. Alrighty. Talk to you later. King Show Collections. What up? How you doing?
Weapons are tools, and I am a master craftsman.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Might be too loud. Let me check though.
When I find whoever did this to the world, that will be a bad day for them.
There we go.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Let's do it.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Been out of touch for a while, but now I'm back in the game, sugar.
Well, that was a bad time. That works out. New Egg, what's up?
Weapons are tools, and I'm the master craftsman.
Oh man. Like I said, these are all stream safe. So if you want some music for your backgrounds, the lo-fi library, I made sure. And there's 3 volumes of it.
First, I take out the bad guys. Then, the jerks who left me off the launch roster.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This island doesn't gain this protection.
Ooh. Oh. Oh my dear God.
I'm good to go. Judge, jury, executioner!
What? That was point blank in the back, though.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Get out of here, Punisher.
Double KO! You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I wasn't able to get out of that. I know for sure.
Judge,
Why is the control lost? Ugh. I get there quicker. Here we go. Oh, get in there. That's game time. Oh, yeah. That's game time. I need to see what I did.
Judge, jury, executioner!
I feel like I did more than that. Oh yeah, I got that Punisher out of there.
More scum scraped off.
Okay, I guess it's the one that got the double KO. I guess that's why. I love how this changes up though.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher. You know a word I don't like? Nuance.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I'll make them pay. I'm a blunt instrument. That's how I like it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
I re-upped.
Who was shooting me like that? Ain't nothing I could do about that.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Okay. Wow. Aw, he got lucky.
Back for another tour.
I said base.
I'm about to say Venom just directly coming at me.
We are undefeatable.
Oh my goodness. My goodness. Oh, wow.
Monster Island is gonna be the next big tourist hotspot. I can feel it in my broken bones. Judge, jury, executioner!
Yeah, that was a bad move. Or not. Maybe I got lucky. Oh, it was one shot. Oh. Oh, I was trying to get some of the people off there. No, no. Oh man, I survived long enough to no.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I was trying. I had some of the most damage on the team. Okay. Oh, sorry, game already started. Game already started. And like I said, you just get in here. Oh my God. Ugh. Wow.
Defenses are down.
I'll meet my family.
Only 60 seconds left.
Damn. Had a little fun. Oh, it's the Iron Man.
I re-upped.
The final 10 seconds.
Judge, jury, executioner!
All right. Hey Mari, what up though, man? Hope all is well, bro. I gave you some praises in the VOD, so make sure you check it out, bro. I'm proud of you. I really am. That's all I know.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
That's all you can do, man. That's all you can do. Yeah, I'm good, man. Not.
I'm not a hero.
I got a lot. I got a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's good stuff.
Someone should have stopped Doom a long time ago.
How was the move, Mari? Everything okay?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Yeah, I didn't think so. sweet though.
Feel the wrath.
Need some ranged firepower.
Oh man. Yeah, too far. And then got Jeff. Yep.
I'll meet my family, but not today.
Why is this Captain America all by himself?
Judge, jury, executioner.
Ugh.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I mean, it stayed there. It's not okay. We're defending it, so something happening.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Out of sight. With victory. I can take it.
Oh my God.
Back for another tour.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, bro, I stopped asking questions, dog. I just stopped asking questions.
Extended my deployment.
Bro, I'm telling you. Who do we have? We have a Invis and a Luna.
There's still a chance to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
I see Cap. Oh, I thought I had it. Look, look. I thought I could do, man.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. I am ready to put on a show. Better stop that vehicle.
The luck of the draw.
It's now or never. Stop them.
That's why I haven't used mine yet.
Judge, jury, executioner! Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Where'd she come from? Oh, you can summon it. Oh. Oh, you can summon it. Okay. I get it now. I get it now. Because at first it was like, where'd she come from? Thanks, man. And the music that's playing right now is me. So if they're all on streaming platforms. So if you need music for your stream, these are all safe. No, I'm not adding more cowbell, okay? I'm not going to. I'm not.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh, freaking Spider-Man. Leave me alone, Spider-Man. Get him out of here, bro. Thank you. Oh, I tried to get out of there. I couldn't. Bro. Get Spider-Man up out of here. I'm Spider-Man. That's exactly what it is. I hate, bro. Ridiculous, bro. Bruh, this shit. I ain't winning that, bro. Hey, you'll be all right. It needed to happen. Come on. Get out of here, Spider-Man. I'm so tired of Spider-Man, dog. Just as a character in general in this game. I'm sorry. Oh, Thor about to get pieced up again. Screw that Spider-Man, bro. So tired of Spider-Man, dog. Did that thing run into a wall? Melted. Melted. Will they give it to me? Will I get it? No. I mean, as a healer, I understand. Yeah, 26 and yeah, it needed to happen. Well, I was the most damage of the game, I think. Is that what it is? Yep, most damage in the match. Achieved the most KOs. All right, I'll take that. Rigged, it's all right, it happens. Oh, somebody already took it. Okay. Let's go, Salah.
It appears some timelines feature a very different
Really? Okay, Wet King's here. Oh, I'm acting like I'm playing Punisher. Oh, I got the controls wrong. You see how I went through like droop? Like that was not what I was trying to do. I'm back, buddy. Don't think I left. Oh, I tried to do a slash in.
Stand your ground. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Maximum pulse.
I wasn't able to get out of that. It really is.
Double KO. Control lost.
I'll finally be able to get it though.
Your weapons are inelegant, Frank, but effective.
Oh, I was too far. Oh. You get out of here. Come on, come on. Oh, I jumped out of it and we lost that. Oh, we got it. We did win that. Cool.
It appears some timelines feature a very different version of me.
There'll be some days I want to like hop on and, you know, play with other people when it gets to that. This is going to be my last one. Actually, one more after this. And I got to finish up some deadline stuff. I just needed the inspiration.
The battle starts in 5,
Oh, he swapped?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, he swapped off.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
Okay.
A little help, please.
Maximum pulse! Okay, that put a spring in my...
Extended my deployment.
Play that game if you want to.
Keep capturing even half of the mission area. Keep going.
Judge, jury, executioner!
I don't know where it's coming from. Did we get that? Yeah, we did. Good. Game time. Let's go. Cloak and dagger. All right. Let me get one more in. Appreciate y'all hanging and vibing with me right now.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
Every time. Whoa. Did that just glitch? That's just me. That was so weird. Yeah, he lagging. Oh man. Oh, they all in our spawn. Hold on. I went around and tried to change the game. I tried. I don't think we're gonna get there. Oh, I was on the way. I was about to get murked though.
Only cowards see shades of gray.
I knew you could do that. Someone reloading?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
What has Victor gotten us into this time?
Oh, wow. Thank God. I know. Oh, hero.
Now I'm getting mad.
Everybody popping their ults. Like, everybody. Oh. Oh. Trying. Uh. Wow. What? I don't know how that happened. Man. I don't want to leave on a bad note. I'm gonna go one more game.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah, I'll do one more.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
Trying. Who's getting me? Of course, it was a Spider-Man. Of course, it was a Spider-Man.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Double KO.
Yes. Let's go. Now I get the MVP and I can walk away. Nah, it's close though. But that Jeff was keeping us alive. But I got the most damage and the most KOs. I've been doing what I need to do. I've been doing what I need to do. Now, I'm gonna call it a stream. Now I'm gonna call it a stream. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys hanging out with me while I was playing the game a little bit. Mark Cooper Mondays. Things been working good. So I got to continue. Got to finish some things for some deadlines. Some really cool things are coming. I just got to be ready for it. And I appreciate each and every one of you. So I will see y'all next week.
When I say player, you say what? Player, player.